What's up, Courtney?
Not much.
Say hi to him, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, since I've been on a video.
It has. It has been a while. Okay. Today we got her mule team. We made some scales for it. It's the R34, or just a second, MT34P. That is a Taiwanese made mule team Rex T15. We're gonna go over the scales. We'll go over the steel as well. You wanna what do you want to cover first?
Oh, you can go over the steel. That's fine.
Go over the steel first. Okay. So it's in the Rex family steel, so it's gonna be a high cobalt. Also, what's the other stuff that's in there, baby?
Don't get me lying.
She don't know. She's like, it's tungsten. It's so you got a bunch of tungsten, you got a bunch of cobalt, so you're contributing to the horse assness of what's going on in the Congo. Not gonna read over all of this, but what I will do is I will do this right here, and if you're watching it on TV or whatever, pause it. This steel was made to cut tools. All right. Part I really want to go over is, okay, the Rex T15 is a tool steel and therefore should be maintained properly to prevent corrosion. It contains a carefully balanced recipe of carbon, chromium, tungsten, vanadium, and cobalt, and sulfur. Its exact alloy composition is carbon 1.6%, chromium 4%, tungsten 12%, vanadium,
What?
yes it is, vanadium 4.9%, cobalt 5%, and sulfur 0.06%. In some formulations of the steel, the sulfur content may be increased to allow greater ease of machining. Now, interestingly enough, this knife right here, when we tested it, the HRC, this is the Rex 76. We have it dissected for you. Not because we misplaced the fucking side of the good deal skill.
Yeah, they understood every word of that.
Yeah.
Don't ask him what he said. He'll like repeating himself.
I do not like repeating myself. Misplaced the other side of the scale. But just kind of show you how those Halpern titanium fasteners work. You got a slidey bolt thing. Fastener, I guess you would call it, in the middle.
PM, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. And you got screws on both sides. And this knife is done wonderful. But it HRC, did I already say that? It was 60,
didn't tell what it was.
67. It was 67. So Spyderco did a phenomenal job on the heat treat on this one. And it is a Taiwanese knife too. And it is the MT33P. So this is the one right after it. But let's compare these Rex steels. Like, some people will be like, which one's better? The 45, 76? What is the T15? I never even heard of that. Got the Rex 121, stuff like that. But it's not really a better thing. So, like, pretty much got the same carbon content. Pretty much had the same chromium content. You got some molybdenum in there, or molybdenum at 5.25%, vanadium 3.1%. Tungsten is 9.75%, so it's lower. But cobalt is 8.5%. Cobalt's job is to you can increase the like, you can throw this damn thing in a fire and it won't get red hot. Like, so I don't know how they machine all this stuff. But it wouldn't be something you'd want to pick up to forge. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
it would be like the cobalt's job is to allow a material to be able to get
Hotter.
extremely hot, which is how it maintains incredible numbers on heat treat. So your tungsten content, it'll allow it to be harder. That's 12% versus 9.75%. Cobalt 8.5%, versus 5%. And there's silicon and manganese. So it is a little bit different of a formula. It's a lot different of a formula. Both of them are considered to be high tungsten, high cobalt. Rex 76 was like right there in between. Rex 45 and T15. All right. That air conditioner is going to kick in a second, and it's just going to have to, man. It's hot back here. All right. What now, Courtney? Talk to
Talk about
him.
my skills.
Talk about your scales. All right, so I was I screwed this up, the screws.
Yeah.
We need to get some pins that are this size. I think they're 1594s or something like that. You can ask Dave. It's not who Dave. He knows exactly. No, I don't. I can't remember what size hole we had to drill out, but I don't have my calipers back here either. No big deal. Anyway, that was a pleasure. You know, it was kind of therapeutic sitting there making the scales for this. Yeah, there was some mishaps.
Which is how the first screw
Yeah, that's
got
how
messed up because on this side he went just right under it.
What we should have done, what I should have done, was went ahead and like impregnated the wood a little bit so we could sink the scales or sink the screws. But like on the Halpern titanium, they are not. Well, yes, they are. Yeah, they are. I don't know why I'm flipping it over. Can't see the other scale because we don't know where it's at. But yeah,
Because you lost it.
They are inset. So these scales are never coming off of this knife.
No, but I'm fine with it. It feels
Yeah.
good in hand.
Not perfect. You see where I run into the metal? Kind of had to shape the the knife to the scale there for a second, but it was fun. You know, like
I like the way they look.
oh yeah, it come out pretty, man. You know, like yeah, very comfortable. We took it up to 1,000 grit on the grinder.
Yep. I like
I'm
them.
making some sheaths now. We got some leather.
Yeah. They feel really good though. Smooth. And I like it.
You gonna put any texture in there with the?
No.
Okay, you'll leave it the way it is.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
I like the smooth.
It feels good, man. Feels really good. And that's that wood. What is it, Tamarind or something like that?
Right, or
Tamarind.
something like that.
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah. So this is gonna be hers. This will be our first mule.
And he ain't telling me what I can cut with it.
Like y'all know that she don't allow me to tell her what to do with shit. Like she just fucking does. You know what I'm saying? That's what this woman does. But yeah, like so still have the mule ambitions this year.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't think these will be the only 2 mules that we get, and being able to make handles for them is really good practice for me because I'll have to deal with this with making R knives. But I guess speaking of which,
overall this was a win in the shop in my opinion.
absolutely, man, I'll take that as a win. I mean, they're not perfect on both sides because like you see, I didn't eat into the screw as far on this side as I did this side.
Like, it comes at more of an angle on
Yeah.
this side, but you don't feel it in the hand though.
No,
Like only reason I noticed it was because of that screw.
this right here was pathetic. Like you see that angle right there? I didn't want to make this angle that steep because
Hardly any handle material.
yeah, I went real shallow and I ran into the metal right there. You guys might be able to see that. Yeah. You land a damn spaceship on that damn thing, man. So I hear Dr. Drew do, can I see it? I can land a fucking spaceship on there. All right, but yeah, on this side, I didn't want to gamble that much, but to make it completely congruent, that's what I should have done. Is just went ahead and brought it down. And I may when Courtney's gone one day, but like she was like, stop, I like it. But that's a pretty set of scales too.
Yes, it is. I love the colors in it.
The epoxy over the screw holes.
Why, they ain't coming out.
Yeah, it's true. All right. You got anything else to say to him, Courtney?
No. Other than I'm happy with my mule, my new scales.
Don't stab me. I'm gonna reach over here and grab some paper. Have you used it?
No.
I don't think I have either. Of course, we probably need to knock that factory edge off and go ahead and sharpen it, or send it to Cal Coon and we get him to sharpen it. He knows every fucking thing. All right. Y'all,
We love you, Kyle.
we do love you, Kyle. And guys, we'll catch you on the flip side. I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all have a good one.